So here we have it. Fight number 16, the penultimate fight of the night. He's back. It's John Birkett, 23, a youth worker, and Mike Rodgers, 29, a ceiling fitter. John Birkett, he fought in the first season and he won. Can he do it again?
Fighting in the black corner, he's 23. He's a youth worker. It's John, the British Bulldog.
It was an honour to commentate on John Birkett's fight before. Hopefully it will be again. 10 weeks training in the first season, 10 weeks training this season. By my math, that's 20 weeks training.
Let's welcome to the ring.
That makes a pretty formidable opponent.
He's 29, he's a ceiling fitter. Please welcome Mike Rodgers.
Mike Rodgers from the gold corner. He, of course, hasn't done the challenge boxing before.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mike Rodgers.
Will that give John Birkett an advantage?
And you're over to John Edge.
Not quite sure what Mike Rodgers' shorts are doing. Here we go. Birkett in the black, Rodgers in the gold. Birkett arguably the more experienced of the two. Rodgers has got his work cut out for him. And already Birkett trying to dominate. Stepping towards Rodgers. Just putting the pressure on, saying, I'm here. And I'm ready to fight. Good work from Birkett there. Well, if it carries on like this, Birkett could walk this one. See the way Birkett bounces on his toes and Rodgers just flat-footed stamps around. You know what they say, float like a butterfly. And right now Birkett seems to be doing just that. Very light on his feet for a big man. He's coming in quickly with the jab, swinging the hooks. Birkett just receiving a warning jab. Not sure what that warning is. Perhaps throw 7 jabs a minute instead of 8. But no, right now Birkett, by far the aggressor. Nice movement, just drops below the hook there. Be slightly careful. Rodgers has caught him a couple of times, but not nearly as many times as Birkett has landed on Rodgers. Well, round 1 absolutely goes to Birkett. Apologies, my commentary sounds a little one-sided, but when it's as one-sided as this, how can you talk about anything else other than Birkett's phenomenal movement and demolition of his opponent? And the replay is just confirming what I've been talking about. Look at that. 5, 6 strikes landed.
Quarters, 10 seconds.
Lovely movement from Birkett. Unless we see a miracle, this will be Birkett's. 2 more rounds to go. Rodgers is going to have to pull something pretty big out the bag to turn it around.
Round 2.
Rodgers all of a sudden just no, it's still all Birkett. There was hope in my eyes that perhaps Rodgers might just turn around and remember how to box against the aggression of Birkett, but no, this is Birkett's all the way. I think we're in for another couple of rounds of watching Birkett lay into his golden punch bag. There's really very little to be said. Rodgers is fighting back hard. It's a good attempt, but lovely there. There's a nice right hand from Rodgers. Just clip Birkett. The problem is that Birkett then responds with 4 or 5 back to Rodgers. It's just completely uneven. It's getting close to a point where you do start to wonder whether the referee in this fight would stop it just for the sake of Rodgers. May well go the full way, but at the moment your money might even be on a knockout, the amount of punches that Birkett's landing. He's mixing up hooks, jabs. Not many body shots, but at the moment Birkett there just complaining to the ref, saying that something's not quite right. He's not happy. He's not got much to complain about. He's winning this fight by a long way. I don't know what the gold corner must be thinking. I'm sure the black corner are very confident in their fighter here. Yet another absolutely one-sided round. Birkett has easily won both of these rounds already. This is the black corner's fight all the way. Look at this. I mean, you've got to give some credit to Rodgers just for taking the hits. He's been hit in the face so many times in the last 4 minutes. It's really quite impressive that he hasn't sustained more damage. Some big hooks you see in the slow-mo replay. If they'd connected, you do wonder whether it would have sent Rodgers spinning. Nothing short of knocking Birkett out is what is needed. I hope he does. I hope he takes the words right out of my mouth. I hope he knocks Birkett out. How fantastic would that be to see? How entertaining for the crowd. How brilliant for the challenge boxing. But unfortunately, it's like asking a zebra with its legs tied behind its back to knock out Muhammad Ali. It probably won't happen. Birkett almost in a hurry here to knock his opponent out. He doesn't want the decision, he wants the knockout. Rodgers loading up with a strong right jab, but it's not having much effect, just clipping Birkett a couple of times, but again, as has happened in the rest of this fight, Birkett just responds with a flurry of jabs and hooks. Not all of which are getting through, but certainly enough to demonstrate that Birkett here is in the driving seat. Just 40 seconds left in this fight. It can't be pleasant for anyone who's come to watch Rodgers, to support him. Just watch him get pummeled by Birkett. Birkett really just using him for target practice now. Nice little friendly hug there from Birkett. Probably about the friendliest thing he's done all evening. Because so far, he's just jabbed a man in the face about 2,000 times. And the fight is his.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for both fighters.
Birkett's on the receiving end there of a few jabs from Rodgers, but by no means will it be enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce the winner of fight number 16. Fighting in the black corner, John, the British Bulldog.
British Bulldog by name,
Please show your
Bulldog by
respect to the
style.
runner-up, Mr. Mike Rodgers.
Well fought by Mike Rodgers, but this was always Birkett's.